Hey, what's up? I'm Ashley. Thank you for watching this video, and today we're going to be breaking down the trailer for Yellowjackets Season 1, Episode 6. So let's get started and read this summary together. It's titled Saints and the Yellowjackets Tangle with the Birds and the Bees, Navigating Love, Lust, and DIY Surgery. In the present, Blackmail, bunnies, and an icy reunion, Misty prepares for a surprise house guest. So let's get into this trailer. We see Jackie telling Nat that she's not scared of her. Nat told her it's because she's jealous, uptight, and prudish. Taissa, Nat, and Shauna met up without Misty. And Shauna was asking, should we include Misty? To let her know about them being blackmailed. We see Misty injecting something into somebody. Taissa is looking for Shauna. Shauna is looking like she's undoing her pregnancy. And then we see Lottie in the water and lighting up candles. Nat is in the bed with some man. Taissa and Van are looking like they naked. Lottie outside in the dark looking at something, and Misty closed the door on somebody. So first, let's talk about what we think Misty is doing. And who is her surprised house guest, and what is she injecting into this person? Me, I think that this is a man, and I'm thinking that it's Travis. I could be totally wrong, but my guess is Travis. I want to know, who does Misty know so well that they're going to be like, I want to visit Misty? Who has the balls to visit Misty? And it says that she prepares for a house guest. So that means that they called her up. They was like, ring, ring. Hey, Misty, I'm coming over. And if you notice, it also says surprised with a D, and the D is in brackets. So I'm guessing that that means that when they went to Misty's house, they got surprised on what Misty did to them. And that when they got there, they wasn't suspecting Misty to go all crazy on them, shoot them up with something, and possibly lock them in her basement. This picture to me looks like she's holding someone against their will, locked them in her basement, and she's closing the door. It's probably hella locks on the other side of that door. And if this is Travis, what does he have to say to Misty that he can't ask Nat or anybody else? And what triggered Misty to kill him? Whoever it is, what triggered Misty to do something to this person? But then again, I think she just does it for fun. Now, it's not for certain that this person who visited Misty is Travis, but for me right now, I'm thinking that Misty killed Travis. She knew where Travis was living, even though he's been off the grid. She suggested that they check his work, and conveniently, that's where they found his body. Being that she's a nurse, I feel like she knows how to make it seem like someone offed themselves when they didn't. And underneath his body was candles shaped in the same shape that they've been getting on the postcards, and it's been out there in the woods. She had so much joy in her face for someone to be delivering news that someone has died. And if you look closely, I think she is smiling right here at this very moment when she's injecting this man with what she's injecting him with. That looks like a smile forming to me. Y'all go back and look at the trailer to see if you can catch that, because I caught it. But y'all, let me know what y'all think about Misty in the comments, and let me know who you think is her surprise house guest. So we also read that there's going to be more bunnies. Unfortunately for them, Shauna is about to get her hands and shovel ready, and possibly the stove, for some more bunnies. I'm wondering if she's going to make tacos this time, but we're going to have to see. If I'm ever at a potluck and Shauna brings a dish, I'm staying so far away from it, and I suggest all y'all do too. The summary was also talking about blackmail, and we also saw in the trailer Taissa, Nat, and Shauna talking about them getting blackmailed, because you know, we saw in the last episode someone texted Nat telling her to gather $50,000 in cash up and wait for further instructions, with the same symbol that's been on all the postcards. Where Nat gonna get $50,000 from? Because I don't think she got it. I don't think Shauna do either. I think the only person who's close to that is Taissa, but is she gonna give $50,000? Maybe, because we saw her in the trailer saying we don't know what they know, but I don't want to find out. So she's probably about to make it rain so that all their secrets won't get spilled. And I'm thinking, who knows the secrets? Who else was out there with them that could be blabbing their mouth to somebody? Misty. I know I'm probably giving Misty too much credit, but she was the one watching them on camera, eating popcorn with a smile on her face. The only other person I'm thinking it could be is Jackie. I think that they're trying to trick us and have us think that Jackie is dead, but meanwhile she's out here seeking revenge. She's mad because they called her lazy and she's not pulling her weight. And now she's like, I'll show y'all how I pull my weight. One of her issues could be with Shauna. She's probably mad that Shauna married her boyfriend and got pregnant by him in high school and had a kid with him in her adult life. She's probably mad about that. And who knows what else. There's a lot more that we haven't seen. And we did see in the trailer. Not yelling at her and being mad at her. No, but we don't know yet what really happened out there in the woods. So this could, in fact, be Jackie, who's out here blackmailing everybody. But y'all let me know what you think about that. And real quick, it also did say IC reunion, so I'm guessing it's them three together. And maybe they did invite Misty a little later on. Misty knew that they met up without her, so she was acting a little cold about it, maybe. I don't know, but they can't keep a secret from Misty because Misty is always watching. And what do y'all think about this? Because it looks like Nat is in bed with Kevin, trying to get more information about Travis. Nat does not like Kevin like that, but she's doing what she gotta do to find out what she's trying to find out. Kevin is a sucker for Nat, and Nat is about to suck him dry. No pun intended. So Shauna took the lighter out, and it looks like she's trying to give herself an abortion. She's giving herself a DIY surgery, and it looks painful. I'm squeezing my legs together as we speak. She went out there all by herself. If it was me, I would have been like, come on, Taissa, let's go. Since I already told her about it. You could die out there and nobody would know. She can get eaten up by an animal. She can get got by whatever is out there. So the girl is brave. I'm wondering though if Taissa found her and started helping her, because she was running around looking for Shauna. Do you think that Shauna followed through with this, or did she stop? Because if she stopped and carried that baby for 9 months, where is it? Because think about it. If she did carry the baby for 9 months and she had the baby out there, the baby was growing up in the woods for like 10 months. But the show's not going to show us Shauna pregnant. The show's not going to show us a little baby running around. That would give away way too much. And this show likes to keep us guessing. This show is a mystery, so I'm thinking it's possible that she had that baby out there, and when they got rescued, she could have given it up for adoption or something. That's if she didn't go through with the abortion. That could also be one of their many secrets. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just throwing out theories. Don't come at me too hard, or do, because I stay ready. But I think it is possible. So Lottie needs a refill on her medicine, and there's no way she can get it. So she's out here lighting up candles, being creepy, and making a whole stairway of candles, falling into water and screaming in it. But we can hear her saying in the trailer that she was taught that seeing visions is God's way of communicating. So I have a theory about Lottie, and I could be completely wrong, and I'm gonna tell you about it in a second. But first, I want to talk about this hand holding Lottie's head in the water. So whose arm is that? It looks like it could be a girl's arm. My guess is that it's Laura Lee's, only because she's so into religion, and we can hear Lottie talking in the trailer about God. So maybe she asked Laura Lee to baptize her. Tell me what you think about that. And now with this theory, my theory is that when Lottie was growing up, she wasn't treated the best. So they gave her medication. They was telling her that she's crazy. She needs to take this medicine in order for her to not be crazy. And that's crazy in parentheses. I think that she was probably mistreated growing up. Dare I even say maybe even verbally or mentally abused, which brings me to why was these pictures released? Who is this as a little girl? My guess is that it's either Jackie or Lottie, and I'm gonna put my money on Lottie. Whoever this girl is, she's sad, and it looks like she's locked up in something. Or maybe she's looking down at someone on the stairs. But maybe she was told when she was younger that she needs to take medicine for a certain reason. And then when she runs out in the woods, she comes to find out that nothing's really wrong with her and that she is not crazy, in parentheses. Something along that level. I could be way off, I could be close or something, but y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. I'm curious to know what y'all think Natalie was yelling at Jackie about, It could be literally anything. So we also read that these young teenagers are out here navigating love and lust, and I think mainly we're going to see Taissa and Van, maybe even Misty and the coach. The coach acting like he's into Misty, thinking he's playing her, but really the joke is going to be on him when she buries him into the ground, acting like she don't know how he died. And you see that big old smile on Van's face. She's happy to be there with Taissa. She'd rather be nowhere else. So that's what I think we're going to be seeing when they're talking about navigating love and lust. But let me know your theories down in the comments so we can discuss it. And what are you most excited about to see in this new episode? For me, it's everything. And I will be back with my episode 6 recap, so be on the lookout for that. Turn on your post notifications, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already and want to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.